Hi everybody and welcome back to Apple Cottage. This is Sandy and I am Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming. Well, I have a project to do today because this coming weekend I'm going over to South Dakota. The Pennington County Master Gardeners are having a speaker series and I'm going to go over there and listen. And they asked for donations, and so I am making up a little red wagon. The reason I chose the little red wagon is because this summer the Master Gardeners are going to do their garden walk, and we're going to have all kinds of wagons downtown that will be a raffle. And I just thought it might be a way to get some of the more Pennington County Master Gardeners to come over to our garden walk, because every year we have a few, but I'd like to invite all of them. And so I just thought this would be a good way. So here's all the plants and everything I can use for inside the wagon. Rocks to cover it. I got a little watering can, a bucket. And this is my material to slide down into the wagon that will hold moisture. And then because most of them are succulents, I got some cactus potting mixture. So I have my fiber material in my little wagon. Now this fiber material I've used lots of times. I use it when I do my microgreens. I use it when I line my baskets for outside, because it's made for plant material. And it has this great ability to soak up extra water, but then release it to the plant roots. And so that is important, just in case somebody overwaters some of these succulents. So the first thing we're going to do is put soil in there. Now, as I said before, this is a cactus citrus potting mix. And so I'm just going to fill it up to about, really, almost to the top, because there'll be some compaction as I go along. Just a little bit more. And now it's a matter of deciding what plants go where. Oh, look at that. Great big rock in there. I might save that. I might wash it off and might be able to use it in this project. Oh, another rock. That's a little unusual. I mean, sometimes you find bark, but you don't usually find rocks, especially rocks that size. Okay, so as you see, I have different heights, so I have to really decide where to put in everything. I'm going to have to move the camera up just a little bit. Ignore that stack of books over there. Some of them library books, some of them are my books, and I don't have to use all these plants. But I just thought I would set them around. Now I also bought this little bucket that I thought I might be able to do a little bit different height. So I think I might do that. But I also have some ivy that I could easily put in there and cascade down. So I'm going to play with it for a little while, and I'll be back when I start to actually plant some stuff inside. One thing I wanted to show you, when you buy ivy in a pot, it's really usually a whole bunch of little plants, and that they just stuff in there so it looks really full. So if you're gentle, you can just kind of tease them apart so that you can use them all over a pot instead of just in one section. But see how they just come apart, and you just have so many little plants instead. There was a few plants I didn't use. I had an extra one of these. The cactus, that's a hairy cactus, those are kind of fun. And then part of the ivy. I pulled it all apart and I didn't use it all. But here is the little wagon. So from the back, it has the succulents and a cactus. Put a little gnome in there. That was one of the big rocks that was in the potting soil. And I added a little watering can, pruner. There's a little shovel by the cactus. Get that in focus for you. And then there's a little bucket that's got some other little succulents. They're not real, but I thought that was kind of cute. And then the ivy is in the front, so it should trail as it grows. I added some little garden tools, as if the gnome had been gardening. Little flower. It was too long, so I just bent it in a curve. But I think it turned out just super cute and should be a fun thing at the auction. Now, I never used my watering can. There just wasn't enough room. So I can use that on another project. But that's what it looks like from the side. I haven't picked up any of my dirt or anything yet. But I just think it is just cute as can be. So I'll let you know next weekend how it does in the auction. We'll raise some money for the Pennington County Master Gardeners. Get off the table so you can get a better view without all the pots and the plants and the dirt. So I think it is just cute as can be and should be a great auction piece. So this gives me a lot of ideas for when I go to do, oh, hi, Max. Go to do, hi, Max, how are ya? Oh, and here comes Reagan, because they want to be in the camera. Okay. So this is Sandy at Apple Cottage. I hope you have a great day. Reagan does too. See, his eye is so much better. Yay. For you that didn't know he had a tear duct that wasn't really working, and it's not all the way 100%, but it is much better. So this is Sandy at Apple Cottage. Always like, subscribe, share with the world, and I will see you later.